Thanks everybody for coming out to pitch day for 100K. It's a great day to pitch. And today we're going to hear from Selena Porter with NurtureLux. You can see some of her products already arrayed out here before us. And then I'm also excited to hear from Deborah Von Broad from Boozy Productions. She's got some boozy ice cream to talk about. Some exciting stuff. Boozy ice cream and beds. I don't know what could be better for a pitch day. Now, congrats to both Selena and Deborah for making it here today. We usually look at about 15 or 20 companies for every person who gets up here in front of the room. So it's good to make it through our process. StartUpNV is Nevada's statewide nonprofit startup accelerator and incubator. We operate 7 free programs for entrepreneurs or founders, if you prefer, and 4 for-profit investment funds. Government grants and corporate sponsors support our nonprofit mission in the short term, and over the long term, we're supported by accelerator companies that donate a small part of their equity to the nonprofit, and investors who donate some of their investing profits also to the nonprofit. We run Pitch Day for 100K fortnightly on Wednesdays, where companies pitch for the Q&A and for entry into our accelerator program, which comes with an investment from FundNV that's added to by our investor syndicate, and then that whole amount is matched by Nevada's SSBCI program. Since 2021, our funds and syndicate have completed 30 transactions in 20 companies, directly investing $9.4 million. Partners like GoRed and others have invested alongside us to bring that total up to about $30 million. That's an average of about $500,000 per company. For direct investments, directly from us, are $1.5 million per company if you include all those partner investments in addition to ours. Now, our $9.4 million of direct investments are currently worth $27.3 million. So that's a pretty good track record. If you're thinking of being an investor, we've done pretty well so far in this 3.5 years since we've started doing direct investing in the companies that come to us at StartUpNV. Now, the founders today are pitching for investment from our venture funds and from our syndicate. Now, they comply with the SEC and Nevada Certified Investor Regulations. We invite the whole community to attend either online or here in person for educational purposes, kind of like watching Shark Tank on TV. Now, once again, the pitches today are not a general solicitation. The founders are pitching to our investment group for an investment. Now, our nonprofit would not be possible, our work would not be possible without financial help from grants and from sponsors. The City of Las Vegas, Clark County, the Governor's Office of Economic Development, the EDA, and the USDA are some of our biggest sponsors, and we thank them for our support. And the only announcement I have for today is an exciting one. We are having Las Vegas Startup Week, again, starting on October 15th. That's just a couple of weeks away. I think we have like 50 or so different events during the week for founders and a whole bunch of different stuff. So we have a really exciting keynote speaker, which I will save for Maggie to announce, but be sure to stay tuned for who that might be. And we'd like you to sign up and either come out to the various events, the ones that catch your interest. Some of them are sort of really business and startup oriented. Some are just for fun. So whether you're in it for just for fun or coming out to some of the more creative events for startups, we'd appreciate you coming out to Las Vegas Startup Week. You can find links to that on our webpage at startupnv.org, or Maggie will drop a link in the chat so that you can click on that link and sign up for a ticket for Las Vegas Startup Week. So thanks, Selena. You're coming up, so why don't you start walking this way? I will start to shuffle aside so you can set your computer back up and start the pitch. So please, everybody, welcome Selena to the front of the stage. Yay!
Thank you. Hello.
Okay, Selena, before you start, we're having an echo. Jeff, can you make sure that your microphone is off? All right, now Selena, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, still having a strange echo. Is your computer microphone on?
I think Selena, you have to turn off the mute your speaker, Selena. You should be okay.
Okay, give me another test one, too.
Hello.
Ah, much better. Okay, so I'm going to start the 10-minute timer after you introduce yourself and say the name of your company, and then you can take it away. Whenever you're ready. Start sharing.
Okay. Sorry. Here.
Okay, I am seeing it, but we're not in slideshow mode yet. There you go.
Hello. Hi, I am Selena Porter. My company is NurtureLux Sleep Company. 1 in 3 adults do not sleep well. It's dangerous and it's frustrating. I was one of them. It impacts all of our health, our safety, our mood, and causes work, auto, and medical accidents. So we should all be concerned about not sleeping when 1/3 of us does not sleep well. So I designed therapeutic pillows, pillowcases, and sleep masks. They're all patented. They solve 4 common sleep disruptions. So each of them have a sleep mask attached with it's a sleeve. You can put a hot or cold pack in there to soothe your eyes. And it has another sleeve for my pillowcases. It has another sleeve to warm the muscles in your neck or to regulate your temperature. And then pain and tension. Again, that heat or cooling is healing for your neck, your shoulders, for headaches, for your eyes, and then for anxiety, they cocoon you. And cocoon and comfort. Okay, so these are my products. I have 2 sleep mask pillowcases. One, it looks like a bow, but the bow is actually 2 sleeves. And then the sleeves take the hot or cold pack. Also, this is the second one. I wanted to make something a little bit more gender neutral. So this releases, and it is your sash for when the sun comes up too early in the morning. It'll warm your ears. You can cocoon yourself. And then this pocket has the neck pocket. You put your heat or cooling in there, and it also has a neck pillow built in. So when you can use your down pillow, your alternative down, or a shredded memory foam pillow, and this pillowcase will fit on a pillow that you enjoy and still fill the neck gap. Then let's get into my travel collection. So this is one. It is a pillow that some people actually use to sleep with. It fits into the nape of the neck. So it muffles the sound. So if you're on the plane, it'll muffle the sound. And you put your heat or cooling. I actually have a USB heat pack that goes into the pocket, plugs into your USB charger, and it will help you to, so on the go, you can cool or heat your low back, your neck and shoulders to relax. Now, the last product I'm going to show you today is my tote bag, or for men, it is a messenger bag. So you reach into the bag, it's your carry-on. So you can take your tablet or your purse, you put that in there so you don't have to have an extra carry-on. You pull the pillow out, give it a shake, and you have your blanket, your pillow, and your sleep mask all in one, on the plane, in the movies, or wherever you are. This is just a little description of the sleep mask pillowcases. Our TAM is $517 billion. Sleep is trending worldwide because we've all been in a collective state of crises. So sleep, your mental health, and relaxation is trending. The SAM we want to focus on, that was just the total sleep aid market, which is growing. The SAM we want to focus on is the pillow market, because we'd like to put 1%, a pillow on 1% of the new pillows purchased, a pillowcase or your pillow on 1%. And that is $32 million. We believe we can get there within 3 to 4 years, because Blissy, a sleep mask and silk pillowcase manufacturer business, they started in 2019. Within 3 years, they scaled to $100 million, and it is a plain silk pillowcase. So I know we can get there with the utilities. I want to own the market with putting utilities on your pillowcase all at once. So I have 7 patents and then 3 patents pending. These are our competitors. They all do singular products, not combining your sleep mask with heat and with your pillow and that. Our design focus is multi-purpose sleep aids, as I said, and we always consider the Sleep Foundation's recommendations as well as science-based solutions. One of them, the new science is showing that cooling the frontal lobe actually is a cure for insomnia. So as I said, with our pillowcases, you can cool your frontal lobe and it slows down the metabolism of the brain. I'm also concerned about your circadian rhythm, your light, your temperature, and that. We have healthy profit margins. And actually, I have priced the MSRP is priced pretty low because we're new to the market. As we scale, I know that there's nothing out there like this. So we're not really sure where we're going to wind up with price. But as it stands, we are at 76% profit, direct to consumer. We can deliver 62% for our wholesalers and our retailers. And then we're also looking at licensing the brand since it's a full collection. A market focus is bridging the gap in the sleep industry. Generally, you only hear about mattresses and pillows. We want to put those two together. When you go into a mattress store, you see mattresses and pillows. You don't see bedding. So I want to merge those two and help us to sleep better. Your mattress does help you sleep better, but you buy that once every 8 years, and it's not personalized to you. Our go-to-market plan. We want to start with Las Vegas. Las Vegas is particularly positioned for these products because we have an abundance of shift workers, which actually has been scheduled as a carcinogen. And then we have a lot of seniors. As we get older, especially women, we all have trouble sleeping. So we need those tools right at our fingertips for when the sun comes up or whatever is going on to help soothe you so you can fall asleep. And then we want to go regional, a 4-state region, next national and global. So we want to roll it out. So our ask is not that high, but I believe that we can do that starting in Las Vegas and then spreading out locally. We are seeking 10% equity investment at a $1.5 million valuation, and that's due to the market and the fact that we will have 10 patents, issued patents, and they are quality patents. I put a lot of utilities in them, and no one else will be able to do that. $150,000. Use of funds is promotion, even bringing on wholesalers. We need to promote, send the business to them. I'm used to going to the morning blend. I enjoy personal interviews, and I love talking about sleep. So I know we can start here in Las Vegas and blow this thing up. And then 65,000 is in product. Our product we're at about $15 per product average, and we are made here in Nevada. The product you see is made here in Nevada. We have a workroom here. We're looking at a couple manufacturers in California to scale. We're next to one of the fashion capitals of the world. They are all textile products. So we're looking good on that. Our second ask is that we have, that you guys help us with reaching out to the local sleep market. I am working on that, but sometimes it's hard to get past the gatekeepers. And I believe StartUpNV can help us to do that. Also, we were selected out of one of 25 businesses for the workshop at Macy's. I did that in 2022. They only select 25 businesses per year out of thousands. And several $100 million businesses have come out of that.
Selena, you're out of time.
Okay.
Do you have a finishing slide?
Yes.
Join us. Okay.
Invest in the future of sleep. Elegant, multifunctional solutions, comfy on your pillow. Email me and let's talk. Let's help the world sleep better.
So thanks to both founders for their pitches today. So just to wrap up a couple of things. Investors who were listening carefully probably heard that we've invested $9.4 million. It's now worth a little over $27 million. So if anybody wants in on that action, just go to StartUpNV, click on the I'm an Investor path, fill out a form. You get to talk to me about the specifics of how we do that. And we have a few different ways that you can get involved with us. FundNV, which is the entity that makes the investments in the companies like you saw today. AngelNV, which is a program we run every year to teach angel investors how to invest in startups and maybe understand some of the more geeky sort of funding questions that you heard come up in the chat. 1864, which is our seed fund, $10 million seed fund, makes investments in a little bit more mature companies than you typically see today, ones that are a little bit more established. And then if you're in any of those things, you're in our investor syndicate. There's about 300 people that are in the syndicate now. Some of them are in the funds. Some of them are in the just make individual investments when we do SPVs in individual companies. But it's a pretty interesting group of folks to hang out with. So if you're interested in any of that investing stuff, just go to startupnv.org or follow the I'm an Investor path, and then we'll talk. Thanks to the founders who pitched today and all who listened in and asked questions. We're going to see you back here again in 2 weeks with 2 new additional Nevada startups to pitch to us. So until then, take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else too. See you in 2 weeks.